Yo, what's going on YouTube? Today we back with another 2K26 video. I know I've been going for a little minute, but we back and we finna be more consistent than ever. But as you can see from the title of this video, I'm giving y'all the best comp popper build, the best meta popper build in the game. As you know already, I did hit veteran 2, and with me hitting veteran 2, you do get more cap breakers. So I haven't really made build like really using the cap breaker and using what I learned in this 2K, because you know every 2K is pretty much a little bit different to like what you need and what you don't need. So I finally, when I did hit vet 2, I was like, yeah, let's go make some builds. So I did make this popper build. I'm finna show it to y'all in this video. Before we do get into the build, you feel me? If you do enjoy the video, enjoy my content, or like this video, or like the build and want more people to see it, consider liking the video. Comment down below anything you would like change or stuff like that, because at the end of the day, every build you make or look from other people should be like a template. So you should like take stuff that you like, but then also add your little twist on it, or you could just copy the build. It's up to you. And last but not least, subscribe to the channel. We are on the road to 2K subs. I'd be very appreciate that. And turn on post notifications. And also, you want to stick around because we are posting more videos like this. We're posting best builds, best jump shots, all that stuff. So if that's something you want to see, consider subscribing. But without further ado, we finna get straight into how to make this build. So first thing first, for the builder position, we go with power forward. This fit doesn't matter because power forward or center don't give you like different like bash spreads and all that stuff. But I just put my position to be power forward because in red I want to be at the 4, not the 5, because I am 6'9". 6'9" is my height. Now I think 6'9" one of the best heights in the game. I feel like this year the builder is kind of like a lot diverse than like last year. It's not like one really meta height. Like you can go 6'7", you can go 6'8", you can go 6'9", but for this build I did go at 6'9". So yeah. For the weight, we are going with a 220 on the weight. Now for my last build, this is very skinnier and slimmer than my last build, so we are going to be a little skinny popper. But as you can see, if we up the wingspan, you do get that 94D board. And you can also be fast. I think one thing I hated about my last build was that I was not slow, but you know, I ain't had that high agility. So this build got that high agility, and I can still get legend, rebound chaser, and all that stuff. So these are my physicals, my height, weight, and all that stuff. And let's get to the finishing. All right, so for the finishing of the player, we are only touching one stat, and that is the drive dunk. We're going with an 87 drive dunk, and I am +5 in my driving dunk. Now with this build, I did want to get something called walk-off. So this is like a fun build, but also like a competitive build too. So you can have fun with this build with this high driving dunk, but also it's also still a good build at the end of the day. So yeah, I did go 87 driving dunk, and I did +5 my driving dunk to get a 96 driving dunk. So bro, and this driving dunk plus the takeover poster machine, bro, you're gonna be catching so many bodies in the paint. You're gonna be getting so many putback dunks, all that stuff. So yeah, 87 driving dunk. Now with the standing is 52, you still get animations. I will say you don't get like standing dunks crazy, but like I feel like the thing about 72 standing dunk, it's like 2. I feel like if we're gonna go standing dunk, I would go like 81 minimum, probably for the most part. Go like 81. So but for this build, I got so high like a driving dunk that my standing dunk doesn't matter. It's still gonna just off my standing dunk, my driving dunk alone, we get more standing dunks. So yeah. For the shooting though, we are going with an 83 pointer. This year I didn't put midi into my build. Now putting mid into your build, I feel like it's expensive though. It's like what do you get? Because this game have no RNG. It's not hard to shoot, and I also got a ticket jump shot. But the only thing you do earn from going midi, I think you get Quentin Grimes base and Matt Ryan base. So if you do want to use them bases and them jump shots, you could put your midi up, but I'm not gonna put my midi up because you feel me, I don't really need to. I'm thugging out with the Scotty. If you do want my jump shot, comment down below. You feel me? I drop a jump shot video. You feel me? If you need that, just comment down below though. But yeah, this just gives you silver set shot, give you all this stuff. But yeah, mostly it's just to hit the most consistently and stuff like that. So yeah. 80 on 3-pointer. For the pass set, now the pass set not that great. I did go to 66 pass set. You could look at this as like a low pass set, but I feel like this is still good. Like your pass is still gonna get down the court, no problem with the 66 pass set, but it's not gonna be, you know, as fast as like higher pass set. But yeah, I still think like having a 66 pass set, and also with this you could +3 this and get a 76 pass set too. So even when you're getting more cap break, because me personally, I'm not making no new build till I'm legend 1. Personally, that's what I'm saying. So I'm gonna have these builds for a long time. So I did think ahead a little bit because you feel me, I don't want you to just make a build, oh, once I get like 2 cap breakers, it ain't nowhere to put them. Nah, you can still have longevity with this build. So with 66 pass set, you can put 3 cap breakers on there and get a 76 to get your Break starter to silver, you get versatile visionary, you get your dimer up. So yeah, that is something you can do with this if you do make this build too. For the defense, you know, Popper build, we gotta play that defense. You already know defense wins games in my book, so you know I gotta have defense build. So firstly, we all gonna go with that 77 interior, and we're gonna pair that up with a really a 93 block, but I went with 88 block, and I did +5 this. Now I did do this because this contestism in this game is so bad, bro. It's like to the point where you kind of have to jump to really get a contest, and block helps with your jump contest. So you feel me? If I jump on a moppler, bro, they're not, I ain't gonna lie, that jump's gonna be contested. But so that's why I went with the high block build, and that's what a lot of people do go with the high block build too, because you kind of got to jump to get contest. So it's like if I'm already jumping, I'm gonna try to actually block the shot. You feel me? So yeah, I did go at 88, and I am +5 this to get 93, and you need the 77 interior to get the gold paint patroller. But also with just having a high block, obviously getting blocks is gonna be crazy. Getting chased down blocks is still gonna be crazy, and then really just getting regular blocks also gonna be crazy. So either way, it helps with perimeter contest, and it helps with like your interior contest. So best of both worlds. Now for the perimeter, we are going at 82. There's no reason to really go any higher than this. I mean, you could go like 84, you could go like 85, but I just went to 82 because 84 gets you the immovable. With immovable, unfortunately, does help in the paint. I ain't gonna lie. And the on-ball minutes does help with like perimeter contest, but you feel me, you are on a popper build, so a lot of the time you are going to be hedging the ball. You know, more so not going to be like guarding like ISOers and stuff like that. Well, that's just in like comp scenarios and stuff. And part you're gonna be guarding everything. It's gonna be centers trying to dribble on you in part. But yeah, I did go to 82 on perimeter. You could throw like 3 cap brickers on there and get to the on ball, but that's really it. So I go like 82 to 85 with this rating. This for the still, you know, I love playing lane. So I had to go with an 85 still just to get that gold instructor. I did +2 this to legend. Well, it's not +2 right now because I gotta finish my build specialization. But when I do finish this, my instructor is gonna be legend because I love playing lane. And even glove kind of helps with getting blitzes and stuff. You know, the game didn't have steals at first, but now they have steals back in the game. I feel like they're crazy, like, bro. I ain't gonna lie, you can get ripped off a lot of stuff, which sometimes annoys me, but yeah. This was the defense though. You feel me? All right, now for the rebound. Now rebound, I did do a little bit of labbing here, so I went with a 89. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I went with an 89 defensive rebound. Now, you might be asking why I do this. Now, I did this because with the my build specialization. So with build specialization, I picked for this build is rebound build specialization. Why I picked this because at 92 you get gold rebound chaser, and you can +2 in with the build specialization. You get a +2 and a +1. So with that being said, when I get basically okay. So let me just break this down real quick. So boom, I put 3 cap breakers into my D board. That raised my defensive rebounding to 92, and for the build specialization you get another +2 cap breakers, and you can only put them into like your physicals or the stat that you chose. So I'll only be able to put them in rebound. So I was just like, okay, bet I'm gonna put 3 cap breakers into my D board, and then so when I get my cap breaker for my build specialization, but then use those +2 to get my D board to 94. 94 D board gets you so 92 gets you the gold rebound chaser, and 94 gets you the Hall of Fame box side B. And from build specialization you get a +1 and a +2. Max +1 and max +2. So I'm a max +2 my rebound chaser to legend, and max +1 my box side beast to legend. You feel me? So that's why I went with this D board rating. We're gonna see how good it is. Well, I pretty get rebounds pretty good and stuff like that. But yeah, because legend rebounds, you gotta go crazy. You being a center, you gotta get the rebounds, stuff like that. So yeah, having that legend rebounds is gonna come in clutch. And another bonus is like you don't have to wait till like the season end just to. Like, you know, every time a new season come out, you lose all your math +2s, but you can't lose your rebound specialization plus. You can use your build specialization +2. So yeah, that's good. That's another reason why I like going the rebound specialization method. And for the old board, we are going with a little 80. 80 is solid rating. I feel like with rebounding, a lot of the time it's just positioning. Like attributes do matter and badges do matter, but a lot of times it's also positioning. So you can definitely get some old boards on this build. And last but not least, the physicals of this player. So actually, no, I did put 3 cap breakers into my defensive rebounding. So with this, I went with 81, and I put last two of my cap breakers, you feel me, to get my 83 speed. The reason I like the cap break speed a lot, because speed upgrades your ball handle and speed with ball, and I'm not going to be dribbling on this player, so I do not want any of those attributes upgraded, you feel me? So yeah, for the agility, I'm maxing it out. I went with agility because agility helps with like your perimeter defense and all that stuff. Well, not your perimeter defense, but your lateral quickness and stuff, like your lateral movement, like your movement from side to side. So I want to play defenses as high as possible, so I did go with 80 agility. You feel me? Guard be moving fast, you gotta keep up with them, I ain't gonna lie. So yeah, they didn't make dribbling bad this year, so we gotta box these guard. That's why I went with the match speed and match agility. Also, speed helps with like playing lanes, running to get rebounds, running to get boxes, all that stuff. For the scrim, see, the scrims, I'm so like 50-50 on, because like some people say scrim matters, but well, yeah, some people say that scrim matter, but other people say like it doesn't matter. But like to me, it's like, bro, it's no way scrim doesn't really matter. I went with an 83 scrim, and as you know, this year, like with box up, he's not tied to scrim, so scrim may not be a attribute. Comment down below, do you think scrim matters in this year? I don't know. I thought about making a build with no scrim, but I was just like, bro, it's no way scrim doesn't matter. But yeah. You still get the silver brick wall. I feel like I set screens really good, I ain't gonna lie. Even with silver brick wall, I still can get people open personally. I never had a reason to really max +1 it, or 2 it, so that's why I feel like that. Movable, you get your movable. Then you get a little pulse lockdown, so you can't get bullet in the paint, but with a 93 block, you're not getting a bullet in the paint anyway. I guess back down though. Last but not least, we're going through the race to vert. We get an 82 vertical. So this hits you, actually, take one tick down and put your vert to 83. This gets you this still can get you that Hall of Fame high fly tonight. So actually, don't go 66 past that. Go 65 past that and go 83 vert. Just so you can get your high fly tonight up higher. And yeah, you get the pogo stick too. So use the pogo, use the posterizer. It's gonna help. Vert helps with like getting rebounds, getting blocks, and getting dunk, which you have a high block, high rebounding, and high driving dunk. So vert is helping with all your best stats. And going 83 gets you that Hall of Fame high fly tonight. I feel like high fly tonight is crazy good bad. You get chased down so easy in this game. So you feel me, that you can get the pogo stick, so you like jump crazy. Got your pogo, got your possession. And yeah, last but not least, you throw the rest to like free throw. If you play red, opposite bit for doing your build, but since I don't really play red like that unless you're 2-time ripping the red, yeah. And yeah, you come out to be some edge enforcer BS. Yeah, you come out to be an edge enforcer or rim runner. The only weakness you really have is less power at the rim, which I guess that's because we got a low standing dunk and you're a break killer. But I mean, they don't know what it's about. But yeah, I'm gonna show you my builds with the cap breakers, and I'm gonna show you my max +1. So let's get to that right now. Yeah, this is my build with the cap breakers. I'm just gonna go over this really quickly. As you can see, the 87 driving dunk, and you put 5 cap breakers on there, gets you to a 96 driving dunk, which gets you elite contact dunks. The 83 pointer, I'm telling you, you can hit crazy lights out with this. I've never put, I ain't gonna lie, this year I've never put mid-range in my build, and I've always been shooting lights out crazy. Like I shoot 70% in the park. 66 past that. Now, y'all version is gonna be better than mine. I would, like, if I remake this build, take out one past that and build the vert. But at the time I didn't know it. Like, 83 vert gets you Hall of Fame. So I guess I wouldn't lie. I went in the builder that long. Need to be in the build longer. But 77 interior, 82 perimeter, 85 still, 93 block, +5 disc. And as you see, I'm still working on my rebound specialization. To be fair, I haven't really just went out and grinded. I just try to get it over time, and it's just rebounding. So, and, as I said, I'm gonna get rebounds anyway. So this is cool. And they'll put +2 and all that stuff. That's basically what I just showed you. Y'all have made it to the end of the video. Now, unfortunately, since a new season has just came out, I haven't unlocked the whole season pass, so I can't show y'all my map +2s, my map +1. But if y'all do want the videos, I will drop another video. You feel me? I'll drop another video, giving my animation, my jump shot, my dunks, all that stuff. So if that's something you want, like up this video and comment down below that y'all want that. You feel me? Let me know, because I'm ready. I'm in grind mode. But yeah, there's the end of the video though. Like I said before, consider liking the video if you did enjoy this video. I mean, you made it to the end. You had to enjoy. Comment down below, like I said, anything you would change about this build, because you feel me? I do want to get like people insight on stuff, because I like making builds. I make a lot of builds every year, so I do want to make the perfect build and all that stuff. And last but not least, subscribe to the channel. You're on the road to 2K subs. So you want to be on that journey, help me hit that, then yeah. But anyways, I'm out.